You're kidding me. Tanaka sighed in exasperation. Seeing that she'd have to fight the monster again, Tanaka knew that either giving up or defeating that monster was the outcome to complete the simulation. Remember, you're allowed to exit the simulation if it gets too much for you. Darlina smiled at Tanaka. Glaring at the robot, she didn't bother answering it. With the monster in front of her and knowing that a fight was inevitable, quickly, Tanaka went through her mind in order to figure out how to defeat it. This thing can be defeated. I just need to think of this fight like a puzzle. Tanaka remembered how the monster was injured when her punches struck it. Having that in mind gave her confidence that a solution existed. I got this, Tanaka said out loud. Fight will commence in. Darlina began the countdown. Once again, Tanaka felt the adrenaline begin to flow in her body as it prepared itself. The horned rock wolf charged forward, its claws flinging dirt into the air. Getting into a stance, Tanaka thought, I can't take that thing head on. I'm not strong enough. With it having two heads, if I grab one of them, the other will use me like a buffet. I'll dodge it again, but this time, I'll watch out for it rolling like last time. With it getting closer, Tanaka got ready. Again, the monster lowered itself as it got ready to leap at her. The familiarity of the attack gave an assurance to Tanaka. As the wolf leapt into the air and arched towards her, she concentrated on the timing of when she'd get out of the way. In her vision, the jaws of the monster were wide open, ready to tear her apart. Its paws were reaching out with claws, waiting to grab her. Wait for it? Tanaka thought as she fought the instinct to get out of the way. When the monster was getting close enough to touch her, she jumped to the side, making sure to control the distance. This time, Tanaka didn't need to raise her arms to defend against the monster. Waiting until the last minute before moving out of the path of the monster, it didn't have enough time to react. The moment the monster landed on the ground, Tanaka dashed at it. Remembering where she struck the monster before, her dominant hand was pulled back in a controlled motion. Twisting her shoulders and hips, she imagined her body like a band, containing potential energy. In one fluid motion, Tanaka launched a fist and struck the side of the thing. There was a solid feel upon impact. Tanaka imagined her fist going through the monster. The effort was soon rewarded as Tanaka felt one of the ribs shattering due to the force of the strike. This time, the wolf toppled to the side. Upon seeing it fall to the ground, Tanaka grinned at the results. Immediately, she moved closer and used the other hand to strike the nearest head. Aim for the eyes, Tanaka yelled as she cocked back a fist and launched it. Soon, she was rewarded with blood spraying out of the socket of the eye. The wolf howled in pain, having one of its eyes gouged out. Sensing something was going to happen, Tanaka quickly moved away from the wolf. Leaping back, Tanaka saw the wolf use all of its strength to quickly roll to where she was standing moments earlier. One of the wolf's legs, aiming to where she used to be. Not this time. Tanaka grinned at having avoided being rolled over like the prior time. Even though her body was no longer injured, there was a phantom pain where the knee was popped. Not having experienced the pain in the current round of the fight gave Tanaka hope that she'd be able to get out of the fight in one piece.